My name is Ian Walsh, and this is The Moment Money Matters. Joined day two with the infamous Devin DiNofa and Gaurav Gambhir. As you guys saw in the prior video, the condo shop, South Jersey, Keller Williams Center City. These guys are fantastic to have on, and we have a really high energy guy that a lot of you guys know already on social media for sure. So this is a repeat, but we have Devin on with us today, and we were actually just talking before the video what kind of attracted Devin and Gaurav to saying, hey, there's a business relationship here that really can work. And why don't you elaborate on that, Gaurav, because I think it's a big part of Devin's life, which is community and giving back.
So the condo shop merged with Keller Williams, as everybody knows, in May, and the idea was to continue expanding and bringing the right team together. The condo shop has a very good culture that we want to stick to. It's a very friendly environment and a family structure of agents coming together. And when we met Devin, the idea was very simple. We need to continue expanding, use the Keller Williams brand and the opportunities together, and launch our first expansion team. And finding the right key player is very important. Devin, with his wife Brittany, brings not only years and years of experience, but something very much more valuable that we really cherish. It's the people. It's what they do to the community to give back, and how they want to offer their help to all the new agents. It's all about giving back, and that's what really made a big difference in our decision of meeting with him and teaming up with him. We have about 60 agents in the team that are now going to be relying on Devin being in South Jersey. It has been a natural transition for all our agents to see that business flows right across the bridge as well, and we want to be able to take advantage of the opportunity. So I think it's the people that matters first, then business comes later. And Devin and Brittany both fit the right culture for us.
Very passionate people. So that segues right into Devin. So now that you guys are on board, let's talk about, Devin, we've all seen it. You have events that you put on, really cool events too. But they also, last time you came in here, you get in there. Like you had, how many bags did you guys pack for that? It was like 30,000 bags.
Yeah, 30,000
That was right, 30,000 bags. So how do you give back? I know it's a big part of your life. How do you do that beyond just the real estate model and so forth?
So I actually started doing it before kind of I got into real estate, just because it's a big thing to me. I was taught by my parents from a young age to just always be a good person, always help people. You're taught that when you're younger, but not a lot of people. There's a lot of stuff you're taught younger. Dream big, follow your dreams. Help people, and then as you grow older, it gets away from you. But one thing that always struck me was, the feeling you get when you actually do help people. So in my big why, there's a few things that I want out of my life. And I want to be a real estate developer. I want to have a nonprofit organization. I want to be a sales coach, motivational speaker. So I know that that's something, having my nonprofit, I got to keep building up to. So, my very first community service event was I raised a bunch of money to send a Make-A-Wish child to Disney World, which is pretty cool. I got a bunch of the Philadelphia sports teams. They gave me a bunch of stuff, autographs, and what I would do is I would run auctions to continue raising money. And then, probably just last year, we definitely helped over 1,000 people. In Camden last year, I did a big Christmas event where we fed probably over 200 homeless folks. Wow. And, we had a jungle gym, we had live music, and, we do turkey drives, back to school drives, a lot of our big networking events. And this could be a helpful tip for people that are, again, trying to get their name out there, but also trying to do good things in the community was, we would we still do host networking events or events. And what we say is, listen, all the proceeds are going to a good cause. And now I'm a huge part of what is called the YB Connected in Philadelphia. It's one of the biggest young professionals networks in Philadelphia. And I'm on the board, and literally all year this year, we're raising money for Cradles to Crayons. And every event, we have a big event at the Union League. I believe that's going to be in February. Our next event's in November. And what we do is we get hundreds of people in these events, and we try and raise as much money for good nonprofits. I'm trying to think of all the different
things.
That's
a full-time dedication.
I think I've
commendable.
Yeah, thousands of people. I didn't even know that to that extent, literally to this video. So
I do want to give credit though. So everything I do, everything I want to do, I try and get a mentor, right? And there's a good friend of mine who I met a couple of years ago through a friend who had a clothing line back in the day, and his name is Nehemiah Davis, and he has it's called The Foundation. And this guy is the most incredible human being I ever met. And years ago, I used to help him do Thanksgiving Day events in Philadelphia and back to school drives. I mean, everything you can imagine. This kid, I mean, he's 30 years old now, but I mean, he was the Steve Harvey Good Neighbor of the Year award he got. He was honored at every Philadelphia sports team. So what I did, and he was a big mentor of mine, he helped me. I just took his model and knew that that's what I really wanted to do with my life too, and I pretty much followed that model. So and that's why.
Big credit to him.
Yeah,
Well, we have a lot of mentors around us, but
exactly.
not everybody does it
No.
the way Devin is doing it, and hats off to him. And thanks for doing it for the community.
Yeah, so Devin, if I wanted to get involved in your next event, help out, reach out to you, how do I do it?
Okay, so we usually phone number 856-577-2694, DinofaTeam@gmail.com, Facebook, my full name, Devin DiNofa, or Instagram, Your Agent Devin DiNofa. So just to give you an idea, why be connected? We're hosting another event in November. And again, it's going to be the same thing. You can come out. Proceeds are going to Cradles to Crowns. Our big blowout event is at the Union League. So we're giving people the opportunity to give back and to also help people make connections to build their, network and to build their, eventually careers. Also, in my area in South Jersey, I'm doing every month now at the Marlton Assembly of God. I'm doing a free event for kids every month. I believe our next one is going to be a candle making workshop to get kids off the streets and teach them a lot of entrepreneurial things. Because I feel like what's missing in schools is letting kids use their imagination and also go believe in themselves to go after it. So a lot of kids have passions or gifts to do a lot of stuff, but they're afraid to turn it into a business.
Right.
And that's why I like to have people in front of these kids to show them, listen, this is how I turn this into a business.
That's why we get so excited with him around.
The energy's real. Can that camera feel it? So guys, normally I put my contact information or Gaurav's at the end. I'm gonna say I'm not putting it here. Not for this video. This video is take any energy you're gonna apply to contacting me. Don't do it. Contact Devin. Help him out with the next event. I think it's way more important in this video than letting you know how to contact us. So Devin, thank you very much for doing that for the community.